if you must subdue the coven, you must understand the power of the night. Men are helpless at night because night is illegal for man to walk. That is why demons walk at night, because they legalize illegality. John chapter 9 verse 4, for the night cometh. And that is why the servants of God who are called out, who are honored, are men that stand by night. At night, while I slept, listen, I overlaid my sleep, something dies. If you understand the power of the night, great men operate at night. If men must take up issues of destiny discussed at night, if you get close to politicians, you understand they walk at night because the tension is down. Everywhere seems calm. They know at that time there is less. So you understand how to control your night. Those who bow their knees at night, they stretch their feet in the day. The night, the devil may take anything from you, but don't let him take your night. Your night is your time of flight. Your night is your right. Your night is your time of connection. Your night is the time to put things in place. You can't be sleeping when destiny is wasting. Why an enemy so cares? Am I talking to somebody here? My strength is night. I can't remember, and I say this other God. As it could be 90 years. Like that, I can't imagine myself sleeping 12 to 5. I don't know which year that happened. I don't know which month. I don't know which year. 12 to 5 straight. It cannot. My body cannot even be adjusted to that. It's not possible. 2 hours is too much. Something will shake me up. 2 hours, they sleep. And someone sleeps as if he's trying to win the competition, as if there is an award for sleep. In chapter 3, when we are talking, one said to King Suleman, at night while I slept, listen, I overlaid my sleep, something dies. When you oversleep, please, the first thing you do with your phone, hear me, is not called alarm. Program your alarm. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up. When they met Jonah, they didn't call him evil man. They called him treacherous man. Our sleeper. The reason you even think of running from your master, the reason you got to the point that you ran from the call of God is because sleep overwhelmed you. In Psalm chapter 13 verse 3, it said, lighten my eyes lest I sleep the sleep of death. Lighten my eyes. You know, have you heard people say to you, one thing I like about myself, I close my eyes, I don't sleep. I know they not gifts. That's so God. That's so we be for we family. Once I just close the eye like this. There are people you can't have a conversation with for 5 minutes. You can't have a conversation with them for 5 minutes. They are talking to you talking to you. I used to have a driver. When I started driving, he actually put me through in driving. He sleeps a lot on the steering. How I know he's sleeping is I don't sit at the back with him. I sit beside him. Once you hear, say, oh. He starts smiling. I say, what? Sleep just past my eye. Once you oversleep, you must be a victim in life. Once you're the person who is bound, there are some of you, that's the deliverance you need today. Freedom from sleep. Not be your fault too. Now so your body be. Some people can sleep on thorns and hot iron and sleep well. You know thorns? Chuku chuku, thank you. They will sleep on thorns and thistles and briars, and they will sleep well. Carry them from the house, from a story building, throw them down. They will learn, stretch, and continue sleeping. Once you don't know, Saul was a king, but he sacrificed. How do you win? The Bible says, as soon as they called, listen to this. Oh, do you know that lady never knew it was Saul? She didn't know it was Saul. But as soon as Saul, hear this, said, bring up Samuel. Yeah, the Bible says, and the woman saw Samuel. Then Saul asked her, what did you see? He said, I saw gods. I'm confused, but you just said you saw Samuel. How come you are saying you see God? The lady knew that the only person that commands this kind of attention is Samuel. Samuel did not appear when she invoked it. The gods went ahead of Samuel. Watch this. And the woman said, hey, Saul! In other words, only person that we have the audacity to call Samuel. The only person. As how come Samuel appeared and the gods appeared, and the lady said, you are Saul. I mean, nobody has brought this name here because they know what will happen. The only person that will dare you is someone close to you. That will dare you. What others cannot dare, the person will dare it. Let me dare it and see what will happen. That they will dare what others dread. The Bible says, and God appeared. I want to say this. An error for you to be summoned before a mirror and you appear. How do I win my case in the covenant? Let God appear. Anywhere your name has been mentioned, someone say, oh Lord,
oh Lord,
appear,
appear.
Say, oh Lord,
oh Lord,
appear,
appear.
oh Lord,
oh Lord,
appear,
appear.
oh Lord,
oh Lord,
appear,
appear.
In Psalm 68 verse 1, in the same thing in Numbers 10 verse 35, before David said it, Moses said it. He said, rise up, O Lord, let thy enemies be scattered. Listen to me. Wherever they have summoned you, the only way to win the case in the coven, let God appear. Masadagra. In verse 20 of that chapter, the Bible says, Saul, there was no strength left in him. He could not eat. He was weak. He was disappointed. You took the case to the coven. You are the one losing strength. How come you carried my matter, yet you are the one that is now sick? You are the one that summoned me, and you are the one that is confused. You are the one that announced my name in the coven. Any assignment your enemy has embarked on over you, it is a frustrated assignment. Any assignment your enemy enemies have embarked over your life, the assignment shall backfire. The assignment shall backfire. The assignment shall backfire. The assignment shall backfire. Whether your father made a mistake, your mother, listen to me. In Israel, hear me, in Israel, you know the gun, Gun. What the gun is today is what the sword was then. You cannot use a gun until you are licensed. Then you cannot use a sword until you are licensed. They were called sword men that drew the sword. They were licensed. That was why if you use the sword and you are not licensed, you will be sentenced. Are you following what I'm talking about? Because you need to be licensed. So when Peter cut off the ear of Marcus, Peter was a fisherman. He was not licensed. He had no right to carry a sword. So when the Marcus was cut off, the ear was on the ground, so there was an evidence that he used the sword. That was why Jesus put the ear back. I cancel the evidence. The evidence you would have had against my boy to hold against him, I cancel the evidence. If not, Peter would have been crucified before Christ. Am I talking to somebody here? Anything that any mistake your father made, any mistake your mother made, that witches are capitalizing and they are leveraging on, I cancel the evidence. I cancel the evidence. I cancel the evidence. I frustrate their arguments. I cancel the evidence. You don't serve a dead God. You serve a mighty God. He is the same yesterday. He is the same today. He is the same forever. When God says yes, no man can say no. When God lifts you up, no man can bring you down. God is on your side. Power is on your side. Glory is on your side. The wind shot fire. Be on your feet. Be on your feet. Winning your case in the coven, that you took my name there, doesn't mean you will win. Have you not seen people who carry you to the station and they jail them? Not who bring matter, they win. There are cases where the complainant become the accused. Where someone took your name is now begging for the matter to end. You say no, it's okay. It's okay. Say no, let's continue. There will be reaction in the spirit realm. Who is familiar with them? Who knows them? Who relates with them? Who is dialing their phone number? Who is attracting them to the family? But this is what Samuel did. When Samuel appeared, he appeared with a mantle. What makes men indestructible is mantle. Mantles are given, are transferred. Mantle. When the Lord appeared in 1 Kings chapter 19, verse 3 or 13, when the Lord appeared to Elijah in a still small voice, what protected Elijah was his mantle. The Bible says he covered himself. He wrapped his face in his mantle. That was his protective strength. The first time he called Elisha, he threw the mantle. 1 Kings 19:19. He threw the mantle on him, took it back. As soon as he threw the mantle, that became Elisha's focus. This thing this man threw on me and took back, I want it permanently. Gehazi was pursuing his pocket, but this guy was saying, this what I want is mantle. I want the mantle. And in 2 Kings chapter 2 verse 13, you're going to see something that sounds like tautology. 2 Kings chapter 2 verse 13, he said he took up also the mantle of Elijah. Now what? Okay, read verse 14. And he took that fair, what is that in English? Tautology.
Thank you for watching the video to this far. Always remember, winners never quit, quitters never win. Yes, you can.